so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to leave.
Welcome back to the channel now, my people. It's a boy Cray. This morning I'm out there again with another adventure now. Today, I'm going to make you see every time when I gunfire today. Everything I'm going to shoot today, I put it on camera right now, my people. So, just stay tuned. I know you're not going to miss one because anything move dead today now. So just stick and stay, watch you go, and don't forget to like, comment, share. Subscribe if you don't have subscribers yet, you know. Turn on the post notifications so you know when the video them drop. Yeah man, and guys leave me my 40 ads, you know. I know that's how we make a revenue, you know, with people. So right about now, see water out there, so and we are going to jump over now. So stick and stay, watch you go and see you out in the water. So as I enter the water now, my peeps, head straight over to the edge, you know. So right now, spot this school of jacks. And so go ahead, signal Anthony. Go ahead, take a shot off one. So what I'm doing now is see people leave the one down there. Go ahead, closer, so Anthony could have go ahead and take a shot off one. And so take a shot, shoot one. So time is now. And so that is how you go ahead and you shoot other fish that when we're moving to school. Just take out one, leave them down if them get a good shot and make follow up partner get figured out and shoot one also. And so the roots over here, so now I'm going to shoot off for the same one now again. I'm going to take a shot, shoot one, but never abandon the gill, so I'm going to leave him. And so right here again, I go ahead and make another drop now on my people. Right now, I am here, right over on the eye rock, I'm again right over and chop off my pips. So here's this Goldtail. Come out again just like that peep. So move on the deep when you're shooting at deep, you know, we don't have to go ahead and fire down on the rock. I really want to fire down on the rock, you know, because spear stuck in the rock on the deep, and you want the judgment. Yeah man, so when you're on the deep, don't fire on the deep, don't fire on the stones. Just go ahead and make sure the fish raise off of the stone before you go ahead and fire. You'll be seeing it most in this video today due to the fact that I'm just teaching you guys how to go ahead and fire some shot while they're up on the deep. Right? This next drop now again. This one is a deep drop, you know, my people. This one is a deep drop over on the high rising, you know. Look at wonderful, spontaneous and tremendous dive, you know, my people. Look on the one going down. So right now I'm going down off some great turbot, you know, people. Some people call them old wife, some people call them triggerfish, some call them great turbot. Okay, so they have various different names, various different places, you know. They're gonna, you know, buff. If the peeps right now, look at this. Is that track card straighten? Straightening people, look at that. So bumps right now. I'm back at the surface. So I don't know, I'll go ahead and give away that trigger fishing on my people. So anyways, back again. So make another drop. This red belly now decides that him I go move the most smartest away right now, so I'm better move off him right now, peeps. Which this one that I'll be shooting now, peeps. This one wasn't the target, it was the bigger one. The bigger one was giving me a run for my money, so I still have to take a shot off one of them in my people. So pop that one, see the big, you're gonna see the bigger one now, see the one going across the trench. Nevertheless, we still get food. So here I am making another trap now again down in the deep. Yeah man, so you wanna see how these rock tops are very white. Yeah man, these rocks are very white, you know. So the process of these rocks are called coral bleaching. Right? Yeah, whenever time the water temperature get too hot, yeah man, them tend to get white. So I will be showing you the difference between them further down in the video. Right? So here I am again down on the deep. So making a look around. Heading back to the surface then. On the blank dive, I think I really want to spend too much time because most of the time you locate fish whenever time you're surfacing back. So you want to make sure you have enough stamina can make back a drop. So here I am now down under the water again with peeps. Making a look around just to make sure that there's no big fish coming by. You go up and pick a shot and swim right over here. What I'm doing right now is I'm still scrutinizing the place for people. Still no sign of anything to shoot. So what I'm doing right here now, I'm just trying to go behind this rock, trying to hide a fish, but the fish decides that him not really give me no chance to shoot, you know. So this Goldtail decides to come and one. Him don't know, so I wait for somebody to come along and pay straight off of the rock. So you want to make go out and take that Goldtail people. Because they're trying to find something bigger. When you dive on a deep like this, you try to make sure you go ahead and you take up something while you're down there before you surface back. You know, so I always try to make on each dive, when you dive on the deep, you go ahead and you surface back with something. Alright, so here I am down there again, making the next drop. So here is this bed of, I call this one purple parrot. Yeah, but below them now is a bed of blue doctor, blue surgeon fish. So I was there aiming this one, then I look out there, I see that bigger one. Here is bam, take a shot, take come here boy. Yes my peeps, and yeah, man, don't bother, just feel like say you can just turn your spear in the bed on fire. Not because me just go ahead and you place the bed. Just fire, no, you have to make your shot them selective. You have to make sure you fire one specific one, or else you won't be shooting any. Alright? And so make sure you go ahead and you decide which fish you go and shoot out of the school, and then you just go ahead and take the shot of the fish that you choose to shoot at my people. So here we are now my peeps. I call these rock fire rock because them burn. You know, so this is the whole process right now my people. Normally them have a brownish color. I go ahead and show now the brown one them further down, you know, but this one now, these are the one that is bleached out because of the temperature of the water. The temperature of the water get too cold, too warm, you know, so them get bleached out now. So chances are, if the temperature of the water don't drop by a certain time, yeah man, you know, them are gonna starve, dead for hungry. Alright my peeps, yeah man, cause you know them want the algae to feed off of it, survive same way. So that's it. So that's why them kind of bleach out the way them are people. So So here I am now down again. Now this is another drop now. There's this Goldtail. Waiting on him to ease off the rock cause him coming like this and also. I had him play hide and seek now wait for him to come off of the rock, you know, people. Bam! Come up boy, you know me? As I say, whenever time you're on the deep, try not to shoot, just spear down on the rock, rush their fire in the I don't want your spear to itch on the deep, rush if it's you alone, or if you're diving with a person who cannot go as deep as you diving, you know. So I would recommend whenever time two-person diving, if one cannot dive as deep as the other one, the one that can dive deep, dive at a depth that the other one can manage. So if anything, that person can go ahead and help you if your spear happens to get stuck, because most of the time you're not able to do that double dive. Some of the time when the current is strong, you're not able to do that double dive, follow up there. Some string going a little bit nice so far, you know. So here I am again now, peeps, down under the water again. This is another deep drop. Right here, I am just down here now looking around. Yellow tail out there, so I wanted to take a shot of him, but it was out at a little distance. I wanted him to come in a bit closer, but he's saying not today, young boy. Still looking around. Here are some red belly, but these are not of the bigger size, you know. But I wanted to take one of them, but you know. I just head back to the surface. Now I am down there again, trying to see what this chop off has to give me, you know, half a minute with people. I haven't seen anything right there, so I decided to turn back. Then I look and see this Goldtail. Now, please look how I got angle the Goldtail, you know. Because the rock them on the deep, you want the rock here soft, so you don't want to fire a spear, you know, because half of the spear will go down in night. So you spend the time when you wait till him ice up or you drop lower, so you the lower and you wait for fire. You shoot him with the spear stuck in the rock. So I'm going and pulling him up now, people. It's that time. We'll have to go ahead and get him up and then load up the gun and ready to go shoot some more, because you know we need them. So here again, people, here's our next set of the fire rock. So and this one now is a different species of coral. Listen, I don't really know the name of that one, or I don't give that one a name. So that's a fire rock. This is kind of like the fire rocks here, but this one is like a different species here, man. Right? Yeah. This is another coral also, my people. Back at it again, my people, with another drop. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, you know. If you reach this far in the video, my people, like, share and subscribe. Please remember to check out the birthday wish list. So here now again, I have some blue lobster. Take that one. That will tell us that people. Now go on deep. That's where you see fish group kind of make a drop. Here I am now pulling him up. Fish. Yeah man, and I'll be putting down these fish on my birthday, cook up in them people, I don't know. Yeah man. Alright, so here another drop again. This was like probably like drop this was probably like drop number 25 or 30 my people. Because I've made a few blank dive which I didn't record them because I didn't see anything to dive off. So I don't really go ahead and make recording like those because I know. Alright, go ahead now. This one was moving really speedy, my peeps. Go ahead now, buff. I only got a few scales off that one. There are the scales falling down. Yeah, man, so here again we have some more reefs again. So here we have a little lobster under here. You call these lobster chicken lobster now, people. So here we are again with some more of the rocks. So here is like a little fishing habitat, you know, people. So here's like a little fish habitat where these little small yellow grunts habit. That's where them go ahead and them chillax now. Here so it's them 5-star hotel, my people. There's so many rooms right there for all, so many of them. Back to the drop segment again. Down on the deep. Okay, you know, as I dive in that part, you know, you have to make sure say they down on the deep. So here is this Goldtail again. Nyam. Yeah man, so you see that one with peeps? Yeah man. Him never get a sturdy shot as in the one way I would really want, but nevertheless he's on the string and one like that is well deserved because that's what I want people, no matter really how them get shot, we just need to know say yes they are home. Yeah, man, so this one is a 2-pounder, you know, my people. Yeah man. Although it's a 2-pounder, half-pound leak out of time belly, you know. Yeah man, half-pound leak out of time belly, my people. Remember to like, share and subscribe, my peeps. Turn on the notification so I know when the video them drop, you know. So now here I am making a next drop. And today come like it was a Goldtail Friday, you know, people. So make a drop again now, peeps. I saw a fish go inside that hole right there, so when I go down now, here he is peeping out him head. You want to see my people out here now, people. I don't know how I missed that one. I don't really miss still because a couple scale lift off him, you know. Shoot probably about 3 scale off him, just like we did to the parrot. What is the green pink? So these are one of the fastest growing coral out there, you know, people. These are one of the fastest growing coral out there in the sea, and this is what this is how it looks whenever time the temperature of the water too high, and them also look so whenever time them growing, right? Them also look so whenever time them growing. So you see this part right here, you see there's some people, that is a part of the reef that is already dead. That brown part that you see right there, the part there already dead. Yeah man, so here is a go ahead, this one is a look of how it normally is. So you see, notice how the edge of it white, yeah man, that's how it look whenever time it is growing, you know, people. And as I say again, whenever time it looks so white, it's because they are going through that whole coral bleaching process where temperature of the water is too high, my people. You know? Yeah man, temperature of the water is too high. If you notice, no whole heap of fish not around that because no feed no the pan for the fish they eat, and no the pan for sustain the coral them too. So chances are they're gonna die if the temperature don't change back quick and fast. Here's one of the deadliest jellyfish them that swim in the day, you know. One of them, you know. You see those strings are brown behind them, those tentacles. I don't know if you play with my people. Let me see. Here's a look at the catch my people. Yeah, this is a look of what I catch, you know. Whenever time I reach land, I'm gonna get a first hand view of what's popping, you know. Right? Yeah, so right now I am on my way going into the land. So guys, so this is what I catch now. So I'll be making a drop again, which this drop is just swimming with people. Alright, my people, so what you are going on? This is the catch idea, you know. You guys always say me now show now I'm catching at the ending of the day, you know. So this is the catching at the ending of the day, my people. And you also say, when you know see when me I shoot the fish them. Yeah, but at the same time, if I shoot too much of them here, persons are going to comment and I say, yo boy, you catch too much of them, you catch too much of that, you catch too much of the other. Right? Which I can please everybody. But at the end of the day, I do my job. Right, so yeah man, so this is the catch of the day now, my people. See me? Goldtail, one jack over here, so. And two surgeon fish or doctor fish. Yeah man, so right about now I go load them up back on the stringer now over this, you know, my people, and head me go head out, you know, so. You wanna go travel the way home, so just watch you go on. Yeah man, I'm soon up on the road, you know, my people. That is it, man. That's the peeps. On the road going out. Nice and easy. Fish them down on the bicycle after, you know. Just a little time. Post go out, you know, my people. Right now, we're not depending on yes. Always a pleasure, my people, to go
shoot some fish out in the water and forward in back, you know. It's always a blessing when you go out and make it back safe to land, you know. See me? So right now, I'm there, I'm home now. Don't just stick and stay and just watch out, my people.